Hello friends, welcome to a unusual T-fish fishing adventure. I'm gonna take you along with my whole family, that being my wife Lisa, my oldest son Nick, Lily the middle child, and my youngest son Joe, as we drive from Wisconsin to Gulf Shores, Alabama. We do some fishing, and of course we had to see the USS Alabama. Our adventure begins on Saturday of spring break. Driving.
What's up?
Driving to Alabama, Lillers. Think I'll catch any fish there? Do you think you'll catch any fish there?
Hopefully.
Hey!
Number one.
Deep cellar.
There's my lovely wife in the way back. She's probably listening to something or watching something.
Joey, say hi. He's locked in.
Joe's locked in. Kids are having fun. Just so you know, we made it to Tennessee. Are we in Tennessee? Yeah, we're in Tennessee now, and we're stopping halfway. We had a late start because the boys had a track meet. I forgot to tape that guy's race, but I got some of that guy's race. We're getting fueled up to make the final push to Alabama.
Oh, let me drive.
I don't know, maybe. Let's do it. All right, you guys calm down. You're all way too excited right now. We made it. It's gonna get really windy, but right in front of us is the ocean. Gulf of Mexico. Of the Atlantic Ocean. Look at that. Look at this beautiful family. Ah! Uh-oh. I blew a tire. We made it. I would like to say that my wife is the best car passenger that you'll ever know.
True story.
Lily, grab him. Come on! Get him, Lily!
I think we get. I think we touched He's so cute! I need to take a picture. I've been trying to get one. He's so fast. You gotta get it!
We're in the place. I brought some rods. We spent a lot of money on this. So it's nice. This is the bedrooms over here. There's one for my daughter. Those are my sons. My daughter's in there. Bathroom, kitchen, the living area. This is the bedroom for where my wife and I are staying. And then you gotta see this. See these lounge lizards. See this guy gaming it up. And then our first full day here. I don't think we're gonna get the fish on the ocean side. Look at the weather. Holy. See that? Double red means don't go in the ocean at all. Super dangerous. But I can still get set up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting set up. But I am getting bottom rigs set up. So that's what I'm doing right here. Got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to fish. Big waves on the Gulf side. I'm gonna go to Mobile Bay side. I'm on like a peninsula, and so I can fish on both sides, like Mobile Bay or Gulf side. My goals for fishing on this trip include catching a fish on Mobile side, catching a fish on the ocean side, catching a new species for me, and then the last one might be the hardest, catching a fish on an artificial lure. But all my family's in a food coma right now, and I'm trying to walk it off after eating a plate of nachos that no human should ever attempt. It's gonna be really windy. It's probably just gonna be like a standstill shot, time lapse of me fishing in the wind. I'm hoping that I can get my lines out there and you know, maybe get a bite or two. Wish me luck. I've got some shrimp that I'm putting on the hook to cast out there. I'm sorry, no audio of this because, gosh, it was windy. It would just sound like whoosh. You'll hear me cut in and out a little bit. Anyways, this is a little boat launch into the Mobile Bay, and this dock had some holes in it, so I could use those as rod holders. And yeah, I cast those out with cut shrimp as well. And then I cast over by these pylons and fish. It took me a while, by the way. It wasn't like the first cast I caught a fish. This looked like something I'd never caught before. And so what I do is I always take pictures of the things I haven't seen before. And then I send it to Rough Fish Facebook group or roughfish.com. And they told me it was an American silver perch. I never caught one of those before. I'll add it to my life list. Then using a chunk of fish, I put that on a circle hook on the orange rod and bam, fish on. Oh. Now, I believe this bait was out there for about an hour. It's not like I got a bite instantly. And I had only caught that other one fish before this. So I started reeling it in and there was some weight on it at first, but then once I guess got it moving, it felt a little bit lighter. And there's a reason why it felt heavier at the start. Oh, I got a stingray! Yeah! In an effort to give you the best filming possible, I'm setting up my little GoPro tripod camera because it kept getting knocked over in the wind. So I'm starting that up while I've got this stingray on the hook. Circle hooks are great, by the way. Usually when you get hooked up with something, they don't come off when you have a circle hook. There's the stingray, as you can see. This isn't the first time I've dealt with a stingray. My son, Nick, caught a stingray when we were in the Florida Keys one time, and it was much bigger than this. So I've seen him before. I didn't know specifically what kind this was because there's some different types that are in these waters. Grab my net. I'm glad it wasn't that big because this is not the biggest net in the world, but I don't know what to touch or not touch on a stingray, so I really didn't touch anything. I gotta get it off of that. There. Yeah! Stingray! There you go. It turned out that this was an Atlantic stingray. That's what we're looking at. Its tail was kind of barby and it gripped the net a little bit. There's the circle hook coming out. There we go. Got it. Circle hook for the win. Isn't it cool how they move? Like the sides of them are how they propel themselves through the water. And when you're reeling them in, they like suction cup themselves to the bottom. So they feel pretty darn big when you first grab them and pull them up. Now I'm back to fishing, and yeah, once again I pulled a fish near those, I guess, structure, the poles by the boat launch, and this is a new one to me too. Once again, it bit a piece of shrimp. It's a spot croaker, and yes, it would croak a little bit. Pretty fish. This is new to me. Here's another gratuitous slow motion shot. I wish I would have followed this fish a little bit because when he goes in, he bloop, jumps off the screen. That made me laugh. There he is. Look at that guy behind me. We're going fishing. Again, on Mobile side, it's windy. It's Tuesday. Already accomplished 2 out of the 4 goals. Caught fish on the Mobile Bay, and I caught new species to me. Maybe later in the week, I'll try and catch something oceanside. Look at my crab, baby! This has got to be a blue crab, don't you think?
Yeah.
He's got blue on it.
Yeah, definitely.
I think there's size limits and stuff. I can't.
He looks pretty small.
I'm gonna put him right on the edge right there and then watch him crawl in. Oh, he's mad. There. Go for it. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Keep going. He's looking at us like, that's it. You can do it. There he is. He made it. So if you notice, that's wavier on this day, and I believe the choppier water made it much harder to catch fish because, you know, there's not a lot of water here. It's shallow. Something bit right here, and I thought it was big because of a big rod bend, but it ended up being something small. I wonder if something grabbed this fish while it was already on the hook, because this guy had the bait way in his mouth. He inhaled it. There we go. Got it. There he goes. My lines are over there, but it's just so windy. I'm hiding behind this group of trees so I can tell you about that last fish. I caught that in Florida last year in the summer, but for some reason I didn't get a good picture of it, or I didn't get video of it. So now I can officially add it to my list. Doesn't it look like it's gonna rain though? I might have to call it right now and hope it gets nicer later. A storm is coming, and you can see the mist, like the waves crashing, and then there's like mist flying in through the air. It's nutty. It is storming. Storming. I'm hiding in my place. Holy. Welcome to Wednesday. I caught a southern whiting. According to Max and everybody else at Roughfish Facebook page. That's a great resource, by the way, roughfish.com. They're very nice too. They don't talk down to you. You know, whenever you're trying a new species, people are like, oh. But not them. They are so nice. Including Max. Max is the best. I actually went fishing with him. Anyways, another thing I did last night is my daughter and I went on the beach to find sand crabs, and my daughter got one.
Oh, he's so cute.
Hi, buddy.
Do you see his little face?
Yeah.
One little one.
Right before we were about to leave, too.
So little. Oh, you can go. Is he pinching?
He's your friend.
Ah! Oh,
There you go.
I'm sorry, buddy. Here, wait. Let's dig him a hole. He likes it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
See, they like little holes. I'll show you. They like, yeah.
They're like little spiders. And speaking of spiders, she also found a spider. That was really creepy. So that was kind of fun last night. All right, let's get to Mobile Bay. Throw some cut shrimp on the bottom and see what happens. Is that alive?
I don't know. I think it's...
Did it get hit? Is that an armadillo? I think it got hit. See the crack in its back? Oh, poor guy. Another day where it's so windy, the audio from any of the video is horrible. I need to invest in some way so you can hear the audio while it's a really windy day. Look at the friend they made though. It's a great blue heron that I think could smell the cut shrimp that I had. So I'm keeping my bait close by. Yeah, he was interested in if I was either going to catch a fish, maybe he thinks I'm a good angler, I don't know, or he could smell the shrimp. Either way, he was close to me and the shrimp. Yeah! No! 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 Get away! Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away! No! 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 Get away! Got a pinfish. Yes! Yes! I gotta go. Yes. That guy wants my food. Yes. This is bait. Yes, yes, yes. This is bait. Yes. Yes. I got a pinfish. I've been told that pinfish are great bait, so I'm chopping it up to use it as cut bait again to see what will eat it. I also toss the tail and the head of this pinfish to my good friend because I figured I wouldn't use all those chunks of bait. Feel it? Alright, let's see if I can land it. He's holding on. Holding on. He's holding on. Stay with me. Yeah, I got a crab. Woo! He wants it. Look at him. He wants it. I looked it up. Blue crab has to be 5 inches across to keep. I don't know if this was 5 inches across. I didn't want to measure, nor do I really know how to cook blue crab or use it as bait. So we'll set this guy free. He immediately gets in defensive position, like claws out, and then gets swallowed up by the waves. I'm sorry, blue crab. There's dolphins out here. I just saw them. Just surfaced. They're like, oh, there they are. There they go. There they go. That's crazy. If you're wondering exactly where I stayed, I was at the Plantation Palms in Fort Morgan, Alabama, so I could fish on the Gulf side or on Mobile Bay side. But the wind was getting to me, so I actually switched spots. I drove inland because I found a bridge that looked interesting on Oyster Bay Road in Gulf Shores, Alabama. And I fished from that bridge in order to hide from the wind and maybe catch something new. I got some live bait, threw my lines in there, snagged a bunch. Also lost the footage of when I actually hooked into a fish, but yeah, I'm casting all over the place here, and there's just brutal snags. There was dolphins, though, so that was kind of cool. And I was using, I believe, finger mullet for bait, hoping some big, cool thing would bite. And, well, something new bit for me. He went after this finger mullet, this guy. This guy's not a spot one. I got another species.
I texted my friend to pick up the value.
So, you're gonna make your way all the way down to Mobile, Alabama. Probably should come see the USS Alabama. Right? It's Thursday, and I might actually get to fish in the ocean. The wind is blowing that way, straight north, due north. So I can't fish Mobile side, but I'll fish in the ocean. Maybe I'll accomplish another goal in catching a fish straight out of the ocean. There's my beautiful wife. Oh, it's crazy, like you can hardly see you because you're in the shade. There you go.
I'm kind of in the sun.
Yeah, kind of. So we sabiki rigged it in the ocean. I tried other stuff, big baits, but it was really far to get the bait in deep, and I didn't feel like fishing at night and end up hooking into some kind of shark. Sabiki rig was the way to go. My son Nick was the first one to land a fish. Check out this shiny guy right here. He got himself an Atlantic croaker. Hey, what'd you make?
Very cute.
I love the shells. That's so cool. Oh, geez. I'll save you the gruesome details of chopping shrimp into tiny little bits so I can put each little bit on each of the 6 hooks of a sabiki rig. But that's what I do because I'm committed to catching a fish in the ocean. And I did. The best thing was, this was not the same species that Nick caught. This is not an Atlantic croaker. I got something new. That's a Gulf kingfish, people. Look, I finally caught a fish on the surf. Yeah, I finally caught a fish on the ocean side. It happened. Here we go, baby. Woo! Caught one on the ocean, Lily. Yeah, it happened. Sun's coming up. It's Friday. My kids are coming with me because we're going on a guided trip inshore fishing in the Gulf shores. 3 out of the 4 missions complete. Caught a fish oceanside, caught a fish Gulf side, caught new species. Nothing with a lure though. I tried. I cast it around a lot, but I'll call it a success. The guided trip is not in this video. You'll have to watch next week, or if it's up there, yeah, watch it. Thanks for joining me on my adventure. See you!